Before you go and use the Rigid Collodion, you want to go and do a patch test, so put a small amount onto your wrist and make sure you don't have an allergic reaction and it doesn't burn. If you're good and it doesn't burn at all, you can go and start to apply it to your face. So what you do first is you use an alcohol wipe, make sure to clean your face, and after you've done that, you could use barrier spray if you have really sensitive skin to go and protect it. Let that dry fully. Now that your skin is clean and or protected, you can go and apply this. I put on just about 4 layers of it, and what should be noted about this is it does have a very strong smell. You should not be putting this on your lips, eyes, eyelids, or also into your eyebrows. It'll rip out all of the hair in your eyebrows, and it's just not safe for putting it near the eyes or the mouth. As the Rigid Collodion dries, it's going to pull your skin inward, so it might tingle a little bit, but if it burns at all, you need to take it off immediately. Isopropyl alcohol, 99%, only 99% will take it off, or also spirit gum remover will take it off as well. If you don't have either or of those, then you should not be putting this on at all. Usually the spirit gum remover is going to be a lot better to get it off, but the spirit gum remover, I've noticed, it just makes my skin kind of weird and makes me break out, so I try to avoid it as much as I can. Rigid Collodion is extremely to go and cosmetize over. You could use alcohol-activated pigments, but keep in mind that might break down the Rigid Collodion a little bit, and you're not going to have it pulling as much anymore. This also, too, should not be worn more than a handful of hours. It's not something that really has too much of a longevity. It's also very stiff, so it doesn't have too much movement to it, and you really don't want to put this on body parts that are going to be moving much anyway. So it has a very limited function. Now, a great way to go and remove this is I'm using the 99% rubbing alcohol here, which I'm going to keep my eye closed as I talk, and I'm just going to put this over it. You should never go and peel this directly off of your skin. You want fake scars. You do not want real scars. If you pull this off of your skin, you run the risk of going and creating a real scar. But the 99% rubbing alcohol is going to go and actually break this down slightly, which I'm going to go over it a couple of times, and it's going to make it easy to go and peel up. So it's going to go and weaken it and weaken how it is adhered to my skin. But again, you do not want to go and pull this directly off of your skin. Spirit gum remover will do the same exact thing, but it might make it just a little bit slightly gummy. Again, I don't typically use spirit gum remover just because of how it goes and interacts with my skin. I do not like it. But it is the better thing to go and use for removing this. So this should be pretty much ready to go now. I have an edge now. I'm going to go over this one more time. Oh, nope. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove it by putting more of the alcohol under it, and it'll peel off exactly like that. Again, you do not peel this off directly. You need to have some sort of remover to go and assist you with doing it. If you do not, you will give yourself a scar. The last thing is about Rigid Collodion. If you've removed it from one spot, you typically do not want to put it in the same spot again until maybe a day or two later. That's mainly because it does pull the skin and it can potentially give you a scar. The only time that this is going to be worn in the same spot is if an actual factual licensed makeup professional knows exactly where to put it, how to remove it, and knows that they're not going to go and give the actor any long-lasting scars from something that's supposed to, of course, be fun and not cause scars, but look like real scars when it's applied. So there's some facts about Rigid Collodion. I hope that has helped you a little bit. And I hope that has not swayed you away from going and using this amazing product that is so much fun to go and use, but you need to know how to use this, and I suggest before you go and purchase anything like this, you do a lot more research on it and into it, and that goes for any makeup that you're using, especially special effects makeup, because special effects makeup, there's a lot that goes into the application, but also, too, there's a lot more that goes into the removal of it. So thank you all so much for watching.